much for hearing out our paper that you willingly agreed to be our interviewee for our performance task in as science, technology, and the society. So before that, allow me to introduce our group. I am Lizelle Cabaratan, and my group mates are Melvin Arcibar, Keishal May Nakasabog, Jessa May Tumindog, and Junjun Basa Oral. So in this interview, sir, we are just going to ask questions about the impact on the advancement of science, technology, and the society. So through the questions that had been provided to us and additional two questions that we had created on our own that we wanted to ask you, sir. So Junjun Basa Ora will be the one to facilitate asking those questions for you, sir.
So once again, sir, good morning. So before we delve into our questions, can you introduce yourself, sir, or tell us about yourself, sir?
Okay, so I am Rio Deliman Netumpol. So I am a computer programmer 1 at MPSC IMO, Information Management Office, as well as a full stack developer at night. So also I'm studying my master's at the University of the Philippines, Open University, Master's in Information Systems.
Thank you so much, sir. So now let's proceed to our questions, sir. So the first question, how would you describe the role of the advancement of science and technology in our current era, and what are some key milestones or developments that have had a significant impact?
Again.
How would you describe the role of the advancement of science and technology in our current era, and what are some key milestones or developments that have had a significant impact?
So I'm gonna start with well, what I can relate on is on my field, which is information technology, IT. So in IT right now, we are advancing on artificial intelligence, in which we are utilizing artificial intelligence in many fields. So the key milestones for that actually, we started from machine learning. Then after machine learning, we created an automated that is the product, which is the AI, and which we are utilizing right now. If you can see the chat GPT, the blue, the topping systems that have been integrated with OpenAI. Then, if you can see the surroundings right now, we are involved. In our daily work, we mostly do interact with those kind of systems and technologies, by which you as a student as well. You have already used Google, right? So if without Google, you cannot search in a seconds the term. The meaning of the term you wanted. So with Google, with the help of technology of Google, which is the search engine technology, you can automatically search some topics in a speed set. So I guess that's will be the answer to the first question.
Thank you for hearing that interesting and memorable question, sir. So let's proceed to the second question. What do you see as the most significant benefits of technological advancements for individuals, professionals, communities, and society as a whole?
Okay, so for individual, basically it will really give ease, especially in your work. Let's just say, for example, the AI. It is not really to make. So AI can take over your work, yet to make your work easier. So there are many things that are very hard to do, especially when you do it manually. Yet because of AI automation, actually AI is for automation. So basically, because of it, you can really do things, okay, without you supervising it or without you doing it manually. So for individual, of course, it is a big yes. Now, in terms of group, yes, it is a big. It gives big impact, especially we are working. Example, like me, my profession, I am working as a full stack developer. If I have a group of developers, so we can for us to collaborate, we must use those technologies. For example, GitHub. I don't know. I'm sure you're not really familiar with that, but GitHub actually is a technology in which we can collaborate and check our source codes, and also I can check my peers' source codes. It's like that. Okay, it's more like a peer-to-peer evaluation of the codes. Then, if it is okay, then we merge it together. So, as you can see, it gives impact in terms of group. Now, in society, as you can see, our society right now is data-driven. So, for example, a business will never grow if you don't know what is your data. The data I'm referring to is the data to start your business or for your business to flourish. Okay. For example, let's just say a burger stand. You put a burger stand on a place that, people don't like burger. So basically, it will not flourish. Okay? So you put something there because you have the data in which that will prove that this business will flourish in that area. So that would be the best answer for society. Now, as a whole, so technology basically gave impact. If we go back in the era where there is no technology, they do it manually. Okay? And then we progress until today. We came from steam engines, from batteries. Right now we're doing solar panels, di ba? So basically, if you look at it, how are we not right now? So we are advancing. Yet here in our country, we're still on 4.0. In the other countries, they are 5.0. If you see Japan, their toilets are robots, and here our toilets are yeah. That is not to ridicule our country. Yet just to differentiate the things that differ from each country, in which you can really say that they're on to 5.0 industrialization, and as we're just still, we're just catching up. And that's it.
Thank you for that very comprehensive idea, sir. So now let's proceed to the third question. What are the implications of technology over the last few years on how we live, interact, and the benefits and detriments?
Okay, so I guess I have answered that for the third question, second question, yes. And well, if we go back, for example, how we do reading books. For example, reading books or searching for a term. So we do. On the time of my mom, they go to the different libraries. They search for books, book by book. And right now, you just on the couch, you just okay. Example, tea. What is tea? You just search in Google. It will just show you all of the references and all the stuff. Well, it's for you to use and utilize. That a certain definition in which that really is supporting that actual topic. So it is for you as well to be knowledgeable on things, specifically that there are sites that give false information. So yeah, that would be the answer for.
Thank you so much, sir, for that very understandable insight, sir. So now let's proceed to the fourth question. How has the rapid advancement of science, technology, and society affected your field of work?
Okay. So in my field, especially we're in the field of information technology. Well, every day is a battle. Why? Because every day technology changes, every day technology advances, and every day technology does not stay. Okay? Technology, you will what is the word for kung sa Tagalog is may iwanan ka. Okay? You will be left behind. Basically, if you don't learn again, relearn the basics, try to open new horizons on specifically as software developers, in which programming languages, you have English language, right? Ours is programming languages, more like alien computer languages. It's more like that. Yet, if you can go into my shoes, you have to understand. English is never changes. Still English, yet just the way you use it, right? And in programming languages is kind of different because when you dive into programming languages, you don't stay at that version. Like for example, in the first version, in English, you say, "Hi, I'm Rio." In the second version, in a programming language, when it updates to another version, it's not "Hi," "Hello" na. So it's more like that. So we changes syntaxes. So if you don't really upgrade yourself in terms of knowledge, learning, and stuff, you will be really left behind. So that's why it is an everyday battle for an IT practitioner, as IT professional, or I guess in any field. If you do not learn, relearn, and open things to a new horizon. Don't be stuck on a certain path that you're in, because sometimes, Manggod, when we, example, I am only a teacher, I just want to teach this. Yet there are many technologies that you can utilize for you to teach effectively, di ba? You are using now Google Classroom, yet I just want to be a traditional teacher, I just want to talk blah 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 here. Yet there are many interactive applications you can use in which your learners can interact with, and they can learn faster than your traditional way. So that's how you that is the struggle, specifically not only in my profession yet to other professions as well.
Thank you for that very innovative insights, sir. Like you uplift us on how we think critically and sound like wow. Okay, so next, let's proceed to the last question, sir. As an expert in the field of information technology, what are the some most pressing challenges or concerns related to the rapid advancement of technology, particularly concerning its impact on your line of work?
So it is actually connected to the last question. So the thing is, yeah, you need to study hard and learn much as much as you can. Because the thing is, even if you are so master on this topic or this kind of work or in this, I have doctorate in teacher education and the stuff. I have doctorate in information technology. Yet if you are not open in learning, you're not open, I mean, to hear advices from other I mean special, I mean professional as well. If you're not gonna open your mind, your mind is so closed that you're good on this, like you only see yourself that I am the only one who can do this, then better off let's not talk about advancement and impact of technology to yourself. Because technology advances because of collaboration of different types of industries, different types of organizations, and it doesn't specify only one person. Because as you can see, technology, okay, if you can see naman, di ba, yourself, di ba, a communication cannot be done without two communicating. So in technology as well, if there is no group, there is no group that is doing things that may upgrade something, there is no upgrade in a technology set. Okay, so you have to think about that. You have to think on the set that I'm not the only one who knows this, so I must share it or either learn from them. So that's it.
Well, thank you so much, sir, for sharing your ideas and insights regarding with our questions. And we are so very overwhelmed to hear your expertise in the field of in your field, sir. Thank you so much.
So we wanted to express our heartfelt gratitude for allocating your precious time with us, sir, despite sa imong busy. And we are really thankful for the knowledge that you had shared regarding the questions that we had asked for you earlier, sir. And thank you so much sa imong participation and help, sir. It may seem just a little help for others, but for us, it is not. So, thank you, guys.